Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and unfortunately we cannot yet test our brand new smelting place because we don't actually have all the machines here. But I do want to come back and make sure that everything is getting filled with stuff. At least we know that this splitter is working and it is distributing stuff evenly. That's great. Let's go ahead and leave this train here for a couple of seconds so that the bots can go out and build stuff. It's good, it's good. Is it just missing? Ah, yeah, it's just missing pipes and stuff that we need to pick up more from our base. So let's just go send the train back because there isn't anything else to unload at the moment. Okay, so why is this not working? Looks like we have whitelist. And this one, is this not connected? Oh, whoops. Oh, I disconnected it. Okay. Sometimes I really wish that it was more clear what was connected where. But anyway, we need to wait for another copper train to come back here so we can test. Okay, there it is. Make sure that it's unloading both sides. Perfect. So when you have unloading both sides, this is basically a speed build to unload stuff quicker. It does look like it's working very well here. And that's pretty great. I think I'm going to move these signals because I want the trains to have a shorter distance that they need to travel in order to get to the stations. So we'll go ahead and just delete these signals. They are not needed. I guess I could have put in a filter. I was debating whether a filter was faster or just do that. Why is Q not working? I think Q on my keyboard is being a bit messy right now. Anyway, we are doing really well. I'd like to check on the other nuclear plants. Remember, we were having some issues with the plants and stuff. Does look like we're missing a fair few of these heat exchangers. So that's something we need to get our nuclear train to work on. We have a train here. This one is also getting worked on, which is quite nice. Is this actually functioning yet? Why is it not functioning? Because it does look like it... Oh, we don't have these. Okay, we need to fix the nuclear setup thingy, the combinators, because clearly we are not getting the offshore pumps and they need to be there. So let's go back to our little combinator settings. And by the way, this is a great way to keep your settings and refresh them whenever you need to. Okay, we need to get offshore pumps. Where do those live? Maybe here. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, so let's take about 5 of them. They're very cheap to make. They are very easy and cheap. So let's just put them at our... First of all, we can replace them here in our global setting thing. This is nuke. I think that's nuke. I don't know if I should put nuke or N power or something like that. Because it's right now like, huh, do I mean that or do I not mean that? Okay, let's fix these. There we go. Oh, wow. Was it not requesting stuff? That's weird. Okay, anyway, reverse it again and then put these here just in case. Yeah, it all of a sudden added extra stuff. That's interesting. So maybe that's why they weren't getting the things that they needed. This seems to be a distressed signal there. But we would rather have the chain signal because it is a complicated intersection. All right, let's see. The other train, this one. Okay, this is actually here right now. What is it waiting for? Why is this station not closing? Hello? This one... It still wants pipes, 2 boxes, 1 undergroundy, and 1 fluid thingy, which I think we need to just Control V and rotate like this, because we do not need that thingy. All right, so this train definitely is missing a lot of underflowies. or this area is missing underflows. That surprises me. Oh, maybe it just has the excess, because it does look like it's working perfectly. All right, let's go back to the other thingy and click on the bus to call the train. This one, send it back to the base. I really want it to build that one thing faster. So, what I need to do, what I want to do here is I want to erase all of this. We're going to set up a new deconstruction planner. Let's put this in our inventory. And this is going to be a special one. We're going to do blacklist for roboports, power poles initially. Actually, we can skip those power poles, but let's do roboports here and power poles, okay? So let's use this one, and then I want to get out of here. I don't want to pick up any of this stuff in my inventory. I want the bots to get it sorted. Also, this area is very much too close. We need to delete this connection. I don't want that connected. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now we can delete the stuff with the thing from our inventory. We need to be careful about the water situation over here. So let's just start. This is a bit difficult, but it's okay. We'll fix it somehow. Let's see. We want to delete these thingies. And this and that. And I don't really care about the dirty water, to be honest. We have so much of it, it's just not even necessary. Okay, and then let's take this. And I guess we can leave that for now. Take this out. Probably this entire train station can go. Oh, we apparently got the radars off as well. Yay. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I'll come back later. We can actually put in some radars here. Let's put one there. And then we'll get our little deconstruction planner again and get this out. Probably we can delete all of this. This entire train station, in fact. Because this is not going to be needed. There we go. Any and all of this stuff. Okay. But yeah, we need to get those radars back because that's not good. Gotta have them radars in the area. Okay, but that should give us... We still have this entire area covered, except for a little bit here, which is not covered. I guess, let me put in a... Do I have a regular roboport? Probably not. So let's find a roboport. There's one over here for sure. Click, and let's just make sure that it is covering the deconstruction zone. There we go. There we are. Okay, so that, we're going to wait until this gets deconstructed. How many robots are there? Do we know? Can we actually see without going there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, this area doesn't have a... Ah, but we have these. Let's see. 12 construction robots. That's insufficient. Oh, God. All right, so what is this again? This is Nuclear 2? Yeah, Nuclear 2. Let's click on the bus to call the train and send it to Nuclear 2. Because I want it to have more robots. Because 12 is going to take forever. 12 is going to take forever to deconstruct that whole place. Holy fuzzy cats. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're coming back in here. Let's see what we have going on here. It does look like the whole area is full because we obviously are not processing anything. Why are we not processing? It looks like we are missing quite a lot of undergroundies. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so that's this train that's doing stuff. How's a nuclear train going? It looks like it's doing something. Why did it go through there? That seems like a really strange way to go. Confusion. Anyway, that track will no longer be there soon. So anyway, it should be fine. It should be fine. But yeah, we need, where's the other building train? It is now at Nuclear 2. I hope that means it's unloading bots. When it leaves, let's see, what is it doing here? Oh, it's still unloading. That's great. Great news, great news. Nuclear 2 building. Let's see how many bots they have. All right, they've unloaded, we have 51 construction bots, which are currently working away. And they are, I hope they are working over here. Let's see, are we seeing any of this? It is slightly getting a little bit more pixel deletion, tiny bits. I should just go over there and fix it, actually. I really should. All right, I'll go over there and fix it. That's one of the things I'm not a fan of, and it's a silly thing. Why should I care if my inventory gets filled up with junk? Because, I mean, the bots take it away anyway, so it shouldn't matter, right? I don't know why it annoys me, but it does. Anyway, let's fix it. Let's fix this because it needs help. It needs a lot of help, and we got nanobots, and we got stuff and things. We could just set it and forget it. Just leave it. But I don't want to do that right now. I just don't. So now one thing that we are going to do is, I guess what we can do right now is actually build these lines of belts downward, like here. All right, there we go. And in that way, we can also just build and delete at the same time. Oopsies, did I get off? No. I'm going to do it from map mode, goddess mode. There we go. Here we are, right here. And that leads us into this nice little thingy here. So how many do we have? Someone said, oh yeah, Catherine forgot about that extra belt. I never forgot about it. I knew it was there the whole time. I'm aware. I can see it. You know, it has ore on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anyway, I think we're going to need to make a different balancer here because this is a 6 to 4 and we need a 7 to 4. Let's undo that radar deletion. So let's do that. Let's go into our blueprint books, belt balancers, 7 to 4. It's definitely a weird number, but it's nice. It's actually quite a simple one. It's not too bad. So there we go. And we don't need anything more than a 7 to 4 because we are let's see. Yep, let's try to save some of this stuff. We don't need more than a 7 to, or a single, we don't need more than a single-sided loading thingy. Here, let's send this to the other station. Because this is a slow mine. It's not going to need anything more. So let's see. Okay, I think what I need to do at this point, I think this is all clear. There is nothing at this station. So we're going to delete the station for now. And we're going to come up with a new name for it and all the things and all the stuff. So also we need to move this thing. It's a tiny bit in the way. Let's put that there. Okay. So now let's copy this stuff upward. Okay, and then we change these things. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now this is going to load stuff. And we're going to change this combinator to output copper ore instead. There we go. Okay, so now we can delete all the rest of this stuff. Copper plates, DW pickup. Okay, that's this train. We have... Let's copy this station because I think we might need it over here. Dirty water pickup. I don't know where we're going to put it, to be honest. No clue. We could put it down. No, we can't really. No, we can't. Good question. We could put it on the opposite side. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? All right, so let's do a strange and wonderful thing. These are train tracks, which means they work very nicely. And you can cross them and make signals, and you don't have to do strange things. You can do semi-strange things. Okay, you can do strange and wonderful things with train tracks because they are so versatile. Okay, we're going to put this one down here. Okay, so let's get this. Copy the entire station here. Okay. Go to map mode and put it in here. Does it fit? Yes, it does, actually. That's fun. Okay. We are not impacting the other pipes. That's important to know. Oh, no. Come back. Okay. And I'm copying the station because it has the station name, which is kind of important. Okay, so there we go. This is absolutely stupidly nuts here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Put in signals here. Crossing, and crossing. And this one actually needs to be that as well, and not a regular signal. We can have a regular signal at the end somewhere here, like there. Okay, there we go. And this also, of course, we need to do these crossings. That's important. And the release, there we go. Finishing that block. All right, and then we can delete this train station quite happily here. There we go. Bye-bye, train station. All right, good. And then we can take this apart as well. None of this needs to be here. Okay, there we are. And the same with this thing. And this stuff here. This is going to be ore only. Oh, that's a fancy Roboport. Let's get things organized with that. Okay, inventory is full. That's not good. All right, let's take this thing and move it here. And then radar doesn't need to be there. We have already one. Okay, let's take this thing as well. That's obviously not a good spot. Let's, That's funny that the blockage is the only one that has ore on it. That's hilarious. Okay, so we have contact up here. What does our Roboport network look like? Okay, it is disconnected because it looks like we had one Roboport here. That did not get in place. That was a new one that we placed, actually. So let's put in another Roboport. I'll put in a new one because I don't think I have any of the other ones. Okay, so that's fine. So this is now connected back to the world here. Let's go ahead and do a movement here to pick up some stuff that's not needed. Okay. These are pushing all the ore to one side. I don't know if we actually need that. I think we can delete all of these splitters and just recycle them because I don't think... Because we're not doing a production, because it's all going to get split anyway. Yeah, my queue is definitely unhappy here. That we can do. Now, let's make sure that we get the pickup stuff. We're going to pick up all the junk from the ground here. All that stuff needs to be coordinated and figured out. Because apparently we can't handle it. We just have way too much junk. And this is, of course... in building train land. We do have a building train thingy over there, but it's not... Oh yeah, this is just terrible here. Oops, this one, thank you. And then pick up all the junk from the ground, of course, and the signal. Okay, how are we doing? Yep, everything full. Everything is bad over here. Yeah, that's one of the things. And it makes it harder for the bots because I don't have a building train station in close proximity where it can just unload into the boxes. So I'll walk over here. Oh, wow, there's a building train waiting. Why is that? One there. There is one at the station. Okay. Seems legit. Okay, good, good. So anyway, we should be able to, well, right now we can't actually. We need to maybe build a couple more storage boxes. There we go. And that way we can unload all of the stuff that does not fit our sensibilities at the moment. Seems good. Okay, great. So those level 1 modules. Yeah, I have 50. Why did it not take them out? Strange to me. Okay. Anyway, so we did stuff. We unloaded all the things. So that should be... Now we have a brand new station called nothing because we don't have a station yet, actually. Make sure you put the station back in the proper position. I mean, obviously we have a signal that's kind of like a butt end for like, okay, we don't want to go past that. But it could have been any of these. So make sure you just line it up correctly when you place it back down. All right, this is going to be copper or something. Maybe copper ore 2 or something. Copper ore 2. Pick up. Okay. Let's put in, I mean, it was copper something 2. Copper 2, whatever. So let's put in a thingy. And now we have no trains coming here. I kind of think, I'm thinking of deleting some of these train tracks because we could recycle them. However, it's annoying to delete diagonal parking. Or, yeah. Diagonal stuff. Diagonal. So we can do this kind of thing. That works a bit. It's a bit fiddly, that's all. Some of it is probably easier just to pick up. There we go. 3 parking spaces is more than enough, and we have rescued some rails from doom. So, all right, what do we do with this stuff? I think what we do is we make a train. I don't think we need more than 1 train, to be honest. I think that this mine is doesn't have high throughput in general. So I think it's going to be fine if we just leave it as it is. So we're going to add a station. No. Can I please click this? Hello? No. Or is it shift? It's shift click. Okay, it's not control click. Okay, full cargo. And then you're going to go to copper plates 1 or drop off. Oh, okay. So empty. Okay. And then we need to figure out how to get fuel to one of these places. Let's give this 1 stack. Oh my god, I thought I was in the... I am right on the tracks. Holy fuzzy cats. That was bad. I don't know. I didn't think it was on automatic. That's what happened there. Oof. Okay, well, we didn't die. It's fine. It's fine. Even if we did die, it would have been fine. Oh my god, I have so many copper plates in my inventory. So many. So many. Oh, okay. This is just really... Wow. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. All right, fun is happening. Yay. Also, what we can do here is create requester chests in one of these sections here and make them copper plates. Say 5,000. I don't know, remember how many is in a chest, but yeah. So the bots can deliver them so they don't have to go into storage and be like garbage kind of thing. Much easier to do this way. All right, so we have... Do we have anything working here? Where is the train? Train, come back. Go back there, please, and fix this. We really want to get something done. I want to see... Okay, finally, here's the copper ore flowing. All right, let's see. Now, all of these setups are identical. So if one works, they should all work. I'm hoping. I don't know if we do have 2 water pumps for water, so that's good. These appear to be working. The copper plates appear to be flowing very nicely as well. So this looks like it is, we're doing stuff and things and all the stuff and all the things. That's great. It is actually great. So, all right, yeah, copper thingy is requesting copper thingy. That's perfect. And I might do the same with the copper ore. Let's just do that as well. Let's do these request oh, that's not the right one. It's this one, the blue ones. Yep, there we go. Better. So copper ore requested at 5,000. Perfect. Copy, paste. Okay, so if we have a little bit of extra space, we can just chuck those in there. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. We probably have a lot of orphan trains now. Let's see. Copper. Let's see. These ones are going to copper plates 1. No. We want to have the one that's copper plates. This one? They're looking for copper plates 1. Okay, so we're going to just call this copper plates 1. Okay. Okay, now we have trains with this stop. Now, I forgot how to change the name of the stop without having to change all the trains. That's not good. Oh, this bad. This bad. It's okay. I guess that's just a lesson to name your train stations properly from the very beginning. It doesn't do to forget about stuff. And that's what it is for me. It's forgetting stuff. Do we need more parking? Probably is the answer to that question. Also, this situation needs to be fixed as well. So here, let's also do a... Okay, that does not want to go there because of this signal, I believe. So we move the signal. There we go. And we'll put in new signals here and there. And then we can do the crossover. Does this fit there? Oh, that's fun. Do we need to go that direction? I don't think so. I think we can, Well, you know what we can do? If it needs to go across, we'll do this. We'll just let it go into this station if it wants to, and then make a turnaround there. I think that's what we do here. I think that's going to be fine. Okay, that seems good. All right. All right, so good, good. Do we have dirty water in the containers? That's a good question. We do. We do have some. And then we need to fill this stuff. We can have these guys also filled with dirty water. So, okay. Whoops, I forgot to press shift. But how do we get it? Where do we get it from? Let's find out. It looks like here. Yeah, we'll connect it to there. Obviously, that needs to move slightly. Okay. That does not matter that much. This can go... Just doing relative pipes here. This is a bit of a mess, I think. Feels like a mess. Okay. Just quickly skittering over the railroad tracks as I need to. Okay. Just making sure not to get deleted by a train. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Okay, where did the pipe... There they are. There's the pipes. Okay, and now we have connection. Hooray! All right, so that's going to allow this station to fill up with dirty water. I don't know if I should put limiting conditions over here, because right now these are not limited at all. There's no pump here. They're just deleting water as we get it. Do we care? I'm not actually sure if we care. I don't think we do care. Okay, so what are we waiting for? We're waiting for copper. All right, and that is because we only have one copper line going. Why is this one not working? Okay, we're missing undergroundies. So let's click on the bus to call the train, send it back to the base, and see if we actually have any undergroundies. I'm wondering if we're just short on things like undergroundies. Let's see, undergroundies are in this fourth one. We don't have any undergroundies. That's probably why. Where's the mall? The mall is here. And undergroundies... What are we lacking? We have tons of lubricant. It's not that. It looks like... probably... gears? No. What? Wait, it's these. Wait, why are we not getting these? Output full. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. This is very strange. I think I need to go back to the main base and fix this, because this looks really weird. I'll take a train here. I'll just abscond with one. Can you take me back to... here, please? Okay. I love train tracks. They're so versatile. It's really good. You can do crazy shit with train tracks, because with roads and cars, people are weird. Oh, I didn't fix that train track either. You can't trust people, really. Not really. But you can trust people like train engineers, because they know how to follow signals, and the signals are automatic, whereas regular, you know, lay people, they drive cars and they don't pay attention to signals and all that stuff. All right, let's figure out what the heck is going on with these undergroundies. Something happened here and I don't know what it is. I haven't touched this since I built the thing. So what is the problem, people? Hello? Okay, you have output full. Why is this... Okay, so this is what? Less than 100. Okay, why are there none in here? Let's see. No, items. We're looking for underground, fast undergroundies. Okay. Aww. When did those get changed to undergroundies? And underflowies? Was this here the whole time? Aww. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Aww, that's great. Was this here? I didn't even notice. Oh, geez. Well, that's how much I read the menus, you see. Okay, so what we have here, we do have a logistics request, but I don't know why they're not appearing. Let's see. Mode of operation. No. Read it. No. Set request. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's see. I really want to have those thingies in here. I don't know why they're not here. Why is it not requesting them? It is red. What does red mean? On the way 0, logistics storage 100. I don't understand why this is not working. And there's no box to check for, like, you know, request from requester or whatever. But if it's in another chest, like a provider, not a provider, but like a requester, it will not show up in the network. So I'm not sure why this is not working. This is a buffer chest. You know what? I'm going to delete the buffer chest and let's try again. Let's just fix it by turning it off and turning it on again. So, because the inserter does not have to be... Maybe it's the circuit condition that was messing it up. I don't know. Aw, undergroundies. I love it. It's fantastic. All right, there we go. 300. And it's red. And I don't understand what that means at all. It's like not... I mean, it's red. It's in the network. It's clearly in the network with other things because it can read the other ones in there. But it's not requesting them. You know what? I'm going to turn it blue. Just going to make it blue. Does that work if I do blue? Make it a requester chest? Request from buffer chests? Okay. Ah, so this might be the problem. Is that the reds were in a buffer chest somewhere. I should look and see where that buffer chest is. I suspect it might be the one at oil. Remember we put down a buffer chest down here to collect stuff for us? So we could build more easily? Where was that thing? I thought it was around here somewhere. Hello? Hello? I don't remember. I thought it was right around this area. Here? That's a provider. That can be deleted as well. All right, let's look at our search factory. We want to search for these. Nope. Storage. Let's see. There's that one here. Wow, that's not what I wanted. These are all out in the world. I don't want those. You know what else we're going to look for? These. Storage. There's buffer chests. There's one there. And there's one there. Oh, sneaky. Okay. So that was when we were running back and forth, if you remember. And so that I could get extra stuff from the factory. I'm going to take it off, though. All right. So maybe we deleted the buffer chest at oil, because I don't remember it being there. Okay, so we have now all of these things, and that means that these can finally actually work. Hooray! I do want to upgrade the belts here. Like this. There we go. And my headset is beeping, indicating to me that we have less time. All right, so these things, we have no modules to transmit. That's not good. Why? Why? Can I do I have any KI2 beacons, I wonder? Let's go and request some. KI2 beacon. There we go. Let's just request, I don't know, 5, 4, 4. Okay. And the reason I'm requesting 4 is because they are, the reason I'm requesting the number 2 instead of the number 3 is because we don't have enough space. These guys are 2x2. The other ones are 3x3. So we want to get, why don't they have modules? This is so weird. We just fixed this problem like last episode, or not last episode, a while back, but it was fixed, if you remember. Yeah, hello. You don't have enough blue stuff. Why not? Because you don't have enough copper, I bet. Yeah, it's always copper, isn't it? Jeez. And that's actually not a surprise, because we have been fiddling with the copper and we have been making it go badly. No copper. See, there's just a trickle of copper. Well, actually, it's getting better. But yeah. All right, KI2 beacons. There we go. That can replace these, and it will get the second set of modules up, which is nice. Okay, let's just do that. KI2. No, there we go. All right, and clonk, and clonk. And let's get power poles back in here. Or we can replace these. Maybe that will just fix it. Yep. Replacing the wooden ones often fixes it. Okay, so now we have these. We do have no modules to transmit, of course. Yes. Wonderful. Hooray. Yeah. What we can do here also is upgrade these belts that go to the side. I don't know if they're needed or not, but we will do it anyway. And then that one, because all the rest are actually fixed. But these, of course, oh, actually, we'll upgrade it again to blues instead of reds here. And now I think what we'll do with this requester here is change it back to a buffer. But yeah, that is a weird edge case thing where if there are thingies in the buffer, in another buffer, you can't actually get them with another buffer, because then they would be stealing from each other all the time, I guess. But so you have to be really aware of what you've got, and in this case, what this was a changeover from one technology to another, where we had that old buffer that's holding hostage these guys, which happened to be at kind of the exact same amount as our threshold for making them. So I didn't want to have way too many in the system, so I had this threshold pretty low, but that was the exact amount that I was requesting at the buffer chest. So it's kind of a weird edge case thing, but just be aware of that in your factory. It's kind of important. It's pretty important. But now, at least, we are now making undergroundies. Things are getting better, I hope. We could potentially add in some gear making. How many gears do we have in storage? I'm curious about that. Let's look for that. Let's see, gears. I know we're making them somewhere. Let's see where we're making them. And maybe what we can do is just have a... Let's see, this line is not even full. So what I'm going to do is be kind of sneaky here and do a thing which is going to be like this. And just feed the hunger, feed the machine. And this, and power bowl. So all the extra iron, which is not getting used by these, which is the primary users of this iron, it is going to be converted into gears, and this is just going to go wild with all the extra gears here. And that's nice. That's really good. So it has its own literal dedicated gear assembly here. We can be kind of sneaky here and divert all the iron that is possible there. That is a possibility. We can also extend this one up here and just put in a splitter there. That one I want to upgrade the line, obviously. We'll just upgrade it this way. There we go. Okay, and that way we're getting more iron here. All the iron we can, kind of. Maybe we even do another assembler here. So we can do one there, and we can do one there. There. Yeah, these are new words for us. There. Okay, and here. That one goes there, and this one goes there. This way of talking is bizarre. It's very strange. All right, and they are going to work as they can. Obviously, we may have some issues of iron shortages, but we'll try to make it happen anyway. But this now has four separate gear makers serving this little guy here. I do feel like we probably need more iron. It looks like we're not sharing very well here. So let's add that there. We do need a certain amount of iron going through the bus. There we go. Oh, wow. This is going... Oh, no, that's going upward. Okay, that's fine. That's that. But we can we can actually, let's do a primarily output to the right. And then we take the rest of it and go here. Do that instead. Let's take that out. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then that way we're going to get a little bit going in here as well. And that keeps these machines clear also, so that we get our aluminum and other junk working. Okay. Looking pretty good. All right, and now we are getting iron flowing. The iron is flowing. That means these guys are flowing too. Let's go ahead and I want to check our production charts for this. Let's see. We want to see undergroundies. Here we go. Over the course of... Look at this. That's several. That's several. We were at 14 or 13, and now it is up to 21. That can't be right. Really? Huh. 25? Okay. Well, here it was actually at almost 0. Yeah, it was at 0, and then it was at 4, and now we're at 25. That seems better. All right, let's click on the bus to call the train and send the train back to the base so it can actually get some undergroundies, which I'm sure are now in storage. How many have we got here? 14. That is going to make a huge difference at the new copper mine. In other news, I feel like maybe we really need to have more iron smelting here. It looks a bit tatty at the moment. Alternatively, what we can do is take some of this down here and refill these lines, but that might be a big ask because this whole area is quite, yeah, crowded with belts right now. Is it possible? Maybe. Maybe. Might be possible. I don't know. What is this supposed to be? This is copper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we're still having copper problems. As you see, the trains are not flowing in very nicely or very evenly. That's a bit of an issue. There's very little iron going back up, though some of it does look a little bit like it's backed up in certain ways, so that's not a terrible problem, because that just tells us that further up along the bus, we don't really need that much iron. Unless it's poorly balanced, which probably is going to be my fault. Mainly because I'm the only one making this factory. But anyway, yeah, it's looking actually pretty good so far. It's not bad. The iron is flowing from both sides, meaning everything is getting what it needs to. And we are producing a heck of a lot of these undergroundies. Yay. So let's see. What else can we do here? We can't combine the lines here, really. Well, I guess maybe we can. I don't know. What we could do, and maybe this is a good solution, is we could shunt some of this here. Let's see what we can do with this. I am the belt diva. I love belt magic. It is fine. It is good. It is beautiful. Okay, let's put this down this way. So what we want to do here is, let's see, we're going to priority to the right. Okay, and then anything extra can go here. But here, I want to put everything to the left. So this one has enough stuff to go here. And then this one takes in extra stuff here. And then it evens out. Actually, what we can do again is take this one and again shove it to the left. So that anything extra goes here and then it balances again. This is actually good. I like this. Okay, so we are actually getting quite a lot of iron from this line because the green circuits are backed up. This is probably because we may not need that many green circuits. Well, no. Probably the actual problem is that we don't have enough copper to make the green circuits. But then again, the green circuits are injected further up the line, so it's not a big problem. I think this is good. I think this is going really well. We're getting these exotic stabilizers now. And yeah, not too far then to the next things. Well, kind of far. Holy fuzzy cats. Look at this. 50,000 of these. That's kind of a lot. How much is this one? 100,000. I might have to do an AFK session again. Oh my god. Look at how many thingies. And these are some exotic weirdness. White packs, yellow packs. Do I have those yet? White pack, yellow pack. This one is the one that gives us these packs. All right, so right now we're in the middle of a 50,000 thingy. Exotic matter stuff. I don't know what these are. Matter charger. That probably makes exotic matter stuffs. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Deep space ore. Black hole generator's coming soon. Okay, this is the white hole generator. But yeah, we need so much of this science. I'm not sure how to organize that other than maybe doing an AFK session because I'm not really sure. What are we lacking? Do we know? Let's see. Let's go down to Science Land. It does seem like it's working. Missing science packs. Okay, it is missing something. We have red, green, gray, blue, purple. No yellow. There's no yellow. That's what we're missing. High tech. Where is the yellow? I've completely forgotten where we're making it. We're making yellow. It's easy. In a factory like this, it is easy. All right. Did we put it on the map? There's yellow. Yep. It's always up here. It's always up here. And I always... This is a common thing, isn't it? This yellow never is satisfied. I can't get no satisfaction, apparently. Says the yellow. Oh, we missed it. Whoops. Go back down. Okay, yellow is here. What are you missing again? Hello? Oh, flying robot frames. Okay, that's not a problem we see often. Missing neodymium. Oh, we have new problems. Holy fuzzy cats, we've got new problems. This is great. Okay, new problems. Yes. Oh, we still haven't done any of this stuff. Okay, new things. Okay, neodymium for yellows. Okay. All right, add to the top. Keep it. This is our plan for the next episode. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.